Welcome to Psychology at Welsbad Senior School. My name is Ms. Paradowska. I'm the head of the department. I'm a qualified psychologist teaching the subject alongside my colleague Mr. Maris, who is also a subject specialist. Now, for many of you, psychology will be a brand new subject unless you studied on GCSE level. And if you did, then I assure you, you will enjoy A-level even more. There's so much more for you to learn. But for those of you who never heard of psychology before, let me tell you briefly what it's all about. So psychology is a study of mind and behavior. So we'll be looking at your behavior and how it is influenced by your mental processes, by your decisions, by your emotions, by your thoughts. So basically what you're thinking about. And we will investigate that through observations, through measurements, through testing, because it is a science. So we'll be reaching scientific conclusions and we'll encourage you as much as we can to do your own mini research in the lesson. So you will learn those processes on your own example. We are following AQA specification, which offers you a range of topics, and I really enjoy teaching all of them. So we will start first with introducing you to the history of psychology, when it actually all started. And then we'll go through some major milestones. So you will get to know, for example, Pavlov and his studies into conditioning where he used dogs. We will also get to know Freud, who invented hypnosis that you might have heard of already. Later on, we'll move on to the brain, and brain is obviously a very important topic for our studies because what's happening in between your ears is what makes you tick and what makes you who you are. So you will have a chance to work with brain models and a lot of other resources to get to know the structures and all the processes and chemical reactions happening in your mind. Then we will move on to other fascinating topics such as social psychology. So you will get to know how other people influence you and actually how many people it takes to make you change your mind. We'll also study memory processes, so why you remember and how come sometimes you forget things. And one of the most interesting aspects here is the eyewitness testimony, why people may not report necessarily what they saw. So all that is for you to learn. Also, you will study the unit called attachment, so you will learn about how people form attachment with the primary caregiver and what happens in some unfortunate cases when that relationship is broken for whatever reason. Then we will finish the year with psychopathology, where you will get to know some major psychological disorders. We'll focus specifically on phobia and OCD. In year 13, the fun continues, because one of the favorite subjects in year 13 for all of our students is the forensic psychology. And you will learn about offender profiling, and you will learn as well how come people become criminals in the first place. So we'll introduce you to many different theories of how that may happen. Then you will study relationships. So you will learn about what actually love is, and how come you may be attracted to one person, but not necessarily to the other person. We will also focus on schizophrenia. This will be our optional topic, a disorder in detail, and you will get to know how schizophrenia is diagnosed and how it is treated, including some medications which would be used. Then throughout this journey, you will get to know as well many research methods and issues and debates just to enrich that experience and give you the best possible knowledge in psychology. Now, if that wasn't convincing enough, there are other reasons as well why you should choose to study psychology at Welsbad Senior School. We are both subject specialists, so you'll be taught by the best, and we also have examining experience. And whenever we can, we try to involve extracurricular activities. We will find the ways of offering you a chance to see lectures. Perhaps we'll go to university and see a lecture or go to a conference. This is what we've done in the past, and we hope that despite COVID circumstances, we'll still be able to offer that to you. If not in live, perhaps in a virtual way. And this year we have managed, which I'm really happy about. So I hope that you enjoyed what you've heard, and make sure you check resources on the website. We left lots of information there for you as well. And I hope to see you studying psychology one day at Welsbad Senior School. Thank you.